Hey guys, BryanJuell here, Realtor in Camarillo, California with Best in Show Realty. Please check out the description for my contact information if you'd like to get in touch with me. I'd appreciate it if you would. If you got any questions that you want to send directly to me. If you have any questions or comments that you want to place for everybody else to see, go ahead and leave that in the comment section, and I'll be happy to get to those in some future broadcasts. Today's question: do I have to use the realtor at the open house that's hosting the open house if they're the first ones that show me the property? The answer to that question is no, you don't have to use them, nor do you have to sign in. Now, sometimes they'll ask you to sign in. I myself, when I host open houses, I don't have people sign in immediately. When people come in, I let them view the house, I give them some information, and if I develop a good rapport with them, then I'll ask for their contact information and try to keep in touch with them. That way, if they do have questions, they'll know how good of a resource I can be, and that way I can help them out. But I don't just have people sign in just to come into the open house. When I was not a realtor, I didn't like when that happened to me as a consumer, and so I'm not going to do that to other people as they come in. But long story short, let's just say you happen to be driving by a neighborhood, or you go into the open house, you see it, and you're like, hey, I like it, I want to buy it. Well, just because that realtor was the first one to show you the house because they happen to be having it open, doesn't mean that you need to use them. If you've got another realtor friend that you'd like to use, that you feel like you've got trust in, nothing prohibits you as a buyer from using an agent unless you sign an agency disclosure with somebody. Now, given that, since I host open houses and actually doing this broadcast from an open house here in Camarillo, we like people to use us if we're hosting the house open. Of course we would. If you walk in, you don't have a realtor, you don't have any representation, and you just want to know some questions, if I can provide you with great service when you're here and answer all your questions, then why would you not want to use me? I am hopefully doing a service for you, hosting an open house. I'm hopefully answering all your questions as good as possible. And I'm hoping that we have a good rapport. And if that's the case, that you meet at open houses, that's probably why they're hosting open houses, is they're looking for clients and potential prospects. And so if you don't have representation, you're looking for them, and you're looking to do a real estate transaction, you meet a realtor at an open house that seems to be good, you may choose to use them, and I'm sure that that would make the realtor that's hosting the open house feel pretty happy that it was worth the work of putting it in. Most of the realtors that host the open house, they're listing that they're hosting open. A lot of times they're hosting it open because they are simply trying to meet new clients and potential prospects that are going to be interested in doing a real estate deal. So if you walk into an open house, no, you don't have to use that realtor if you end up buying that house, but are they looking for clients, and are they probably pretty good? Yes. So give them a shot if you're in there. Don't be afraid of them. Don't think that they're associated with the sale, because they're not always, and don't think that they're trying to sneak information past you just to get it done, because as our code of ethics states, we're not allowed to just try to slip stuff past you as realtors. We've got a full fiduciary duty to you as our client, whether you're the buyer or the seller, to give you our best attention, information that will best serve your position. All right, let me know if you have questions in the comments section below. See you.